Good morning, Big Spring Middle School. It is Monday, August 28th, and today is a day 5. Celebrating birthdays today, we have Madison, Peyton, and Chase. So if you see any of these students today, make sure you wish them a wonderful birthday. And we have a few announcements to get you ready for this week. First of all, we have the iReady diagnostic on Thursday. So I just wanted to share with everyone what that schedule will look like so that you are prepared. On Thursday morning, when you come to school, you'll stay in your homeroom for the first 2 hours of the day. So we use the 2-hour delay schedule to adjust your courses or your class times for the rest of the day. You'll take the reading diagnostic this week, and then next week you'll take the math diagnostic. So from about 7:30, probably a little bit later than that, 7:45 to 9:30 or so, you have a block of time where you can sit and focus on the assessment. Then your win period will start at 9:40, and then each of your class periods is adjusted. So classes will be about 26 minutes on Thursday with 30-minute lunches and wins in there. So just so you're prepared for a different schedule on Thursday morning. I also want to give you some reminders about what we expect when you are taking the iReady diagnostic. As I said, everyone will take the reading on Thursday. So really, we're just encouraging you to do your best. We know you're coming off of summer. You probably need a little refresher to get back into your thinking brains. But we want everyone to take your time, do your best. In terms of reading, you want to read each question carefully, read the choices carefully, and read the text carefully. Go back into the stories and make sure that you are answering things based on what's in the reading. But because it is a diagnostic, what that means is it's going to start you on about grade level, a little bit below where you should be reading. And then it will get easier and harder depending on how you're answering the questions. So knowing that, you're absolutely going to get to questions that are too hard for you. That's the way that the test figures out exactly what you are capable of doing. So don't spend too much time on one question if you're not sure what the answer is. If you really feel stuck, take your time, think about it for a minute. But if it's really too hard, give it your best answer and then move on to the next question. We don't want to spend too much time on a question that we might not be able to answer. And that's okay. That's the point of the diagnostic. It gets easier, it gets harder throughout, and it figures out exactly what your strengths are and where we need to learn this year. With that said, that's also why we ask you to take your time and do your best. Your teachers will be looking at your data. I will be looking at your data. Mrs. Nace and Mr. Fry look at the data because we want to see where our students are. How are you reading? And then what are our goals for you this year? How are we going to grow you and make you better readers? So we ask that everybody uses their time wisely and does their best on Thursday. Before we review what it means to be a caring bulldog, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Shover with an announcement this morning as well.
Hey 6th grade, it's Mrs. Shover. How are you? I want to still invite you to try out chorus. Next Thursday is the last day you can add into chorus. So if you're interested, make sure your teacher knows, but come down 6th period to the auditorium stage and try it out for a day. I've already had 3 or 4 students add on. If you come and you love it, make sure you give me your parents' email address because I want to share with them the paperwork. Have an awesome day. Bye.
Okay, so back to Bulldogs Care. We're going to do a quick review of what our acronym means and spend a little bit of time on excellence today. Just a reminder that our goal here at the middle school is to create lifelong learners. We want you to love learning. We want you to be confident citizens, and we want you to be productive members of society. So to do that, you need to be committed. You need to have a positive attitude, right? Open-minded, ready to learn. You need to be respectful to yourself, to your classmates, to your teachers, to the rules, all of those things that we reviewed. And you need to demonstrate excellence. So this is our last letter of our acronym this morning. Excellence. Learn and grow from every middle school experience. One of our goals here at the middle school is to create tons of experiences for you. That includes learning experiences and fun experiences. We do pep rallies and dances, clubs. There's plenty of opportunity for you to learn and grow both socially and academically. So we want you to be the best version of yourself. We want you to be helpful to others. Follow the expectations. Again, that goes back to our safety, everybody's safety in the building. We want you to be hardworking. Remember, we want you to be productive citizens. That comes with hard work. So working hard to earn good grades, working hard to learn and grow, and working hard to make new friends. And then lastly, excellence is engaging. So being here, being committed, being present, and engaging in the learning process. Sorry, my lights just went off. And the lights are back on. So as a reminder, Bulldogs Care stands for commitment, attitude, respect, and excellence. All of these things that we talked about are ways that you can be earning coins. When your teachers see you demonstrating these positive behaviors, they're passing out coins that you'll be able to use to shop down in the cafeteria on certain days of the month. And we'll talk about that soon as well. And then also, every week, your teacher has a care ticket that they can give to a student. So we're working to earn some incentives for being awesome students. All right, day number 5. I'm so excited of our 180 day of connections. I've been waiting for this one so that I can show off my puppy, Penny. Penny came to us. We rescued her from the shelter last winter. You can see her there in the snow, and she was brand new. I think she was maybe 8 weeks old when we rescued her. She's so little and skinny. But let me show you a picture of Penny now. So Penny is 9 months old now, and this is actually over the summer. So this is not even that recent. But at 9 weeks old, she's huge. Her paws are huge. She weighs 75 pounds currently. But we just adore her. It's been really super fun raising a puppy. It's actually the first time I've ever raised a puppy. We always rescued dogs. Even when I was a kid, we rescued dogs that were always older. So raising a puppy was very fun. So I'll have to remember to celebrate her birthday. I think it's November 20th. She will be 1 year old. So this is my puppy, Penny. All right, that's all of our announcements for this morning. Please stand for the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Have a fantastic day, everyone.
Oh, say, can you see?